Okay. Testing. Testing. Can y'all hear me alright? Am I coming through okay? Well. Okay, we might as well jump right into it. So, we are almost at the end of this game, which is good because I'm about to be at a place where I might not be able to stream regularly for a while. So, we are going to do a polite invitation. Looks like Kelso's seen better days.
Oh, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect.
Yeah, because those houses were built from prop wood.
I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
Okay.
That's perfectly understandable.
I gotta admit,
Jack, I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Kelso's
I hope so too, Princess.
Kelso's attitude's a lot more amiable than what those flashbacks have you believe.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Okay, looks like Cole's getting a few allies, so to speak. Can't imagine where oh, I don't know. I'm playing as DA, huh? I can't. Is that DLC case gonna be me playing as a new character?
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Can I respond to street crimes with this guy? Probably not. Yeah, it's probably all stuff you have to do with Cole. Pretty fancy place for a clinic. I guess that's how things were in the 20s or 40s. Yeah, I don't know why I keep going to 20s for this place. I guess all this old-timey cop stuff just has me thinking prohibition right off the bat, but... Am I even gonna be able to finish up the street crimes before... Well, I at least want to show that on screen. So anyway, the reason why streaming might stop for a little bit is because I've actually been offered a job in another city. So I'm gonna have to spend the next amount of time moving. I'm probably gonna spend the next month in a long stay hotel while I get my housing situation figured out. I want to finish up this game before I leave, though. I guess I am. Well, I'm not in a cop car, though. Okay, then. Yeah, Kelso is turning out to be a far more upright citizen than I figured he'd be, since the impression I got of him, like from the flashbacks we see of Cole's Army days, was that he was kind of a short-tempered, asshole, but hey, he's turning out to be, Do I have that car yet? I'm probably going to be pretty much stealing it, but let's take a look. No I didn't. 62 out of 95. Got that truck. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let me turn on my phone so we don't get a phone call in the middle. C. Benson.
Remember me?
Jack,
Oh no, I'm playing
it's good to
Jack
see you.
again.
You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Oh wow.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Oh.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Okay, I can't imagine you really stay still for that long. What do we have here? Insurers against
I
law.
knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Get all of the stockholders. I need to follow the paper trail.
Okay. That's all the clues.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Okay, yeah, you are one lying piece of trash now. So, yeah, as the evidence of share certificate, I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. That was it.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Oh, you liar. Yeah, I'm gonna... If it is a lie, I'm gonna say we use the insurance agreement, but maybe we just doubt. Yeah, it is.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Yeah, you're still lying to me. Yeah, that little moo. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say we just doubt this. Yeah.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
What do we got here?
How old are you, Princess?
16?
Oh. Oh.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh, you
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
That is...
She will only come back.
Oh, I really hope you get a bullet in you by the end of this game. I really, really do. I know you're not supposed to say stuff like that, but man, you are not making it easy. Now, plus, now since I am packing up and switching town, my streaming plans are pretty much nil at this point. In particular, any plans Mark and I had to stream together are being put on hold. I might be streaming PS4 games since you can stream right from the PlayStation menu in that case. Like, I know you can, but I just need to figure it out. So, yeah, you might be seeing. So yeah, if I can figure out how to do that, the next game I play will be the Telltale Batman game. That would be fun, even though I'm kind of doing 2 point and clicks in a row. I mean, this isn't really a point and click, but or an adventure game, but seriously, it's pretty much in the same vein. I'm solving mysteries, following clues, and trying to figure out how things work with what. So, I figure I'll do Batman next, and maybe, I mean, this new job is, after a lull, it's going to be more streaming, because I'm not going to be working nights anymore. Like, I'll have nights open, so I could, you know, play a really long game. Like, maybe, I'm thinking, I've wanted to do Dark Cloud 2 on the stream for a while, like, do 100% on-camera run. I mean, that's one that I really need a lot of free time to do, especially if I'm 100%ing it, because it's going to be, like, a lot of grinding. I'm probably gonna ask Mark to chat with me over Discord while I do that.
What's your problem?
But, yeah. I probably should just be teleporting and then, like, fast traveling to the next place, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get any street crimes, and as long as I'm playing as Jack, but okay, yeah, I think the brake button's a little loose tonight. Here I am back at my place of employment.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Yes, I know the way to my office. Why are you actually, you know, telling me that? I work here. As far as you know, I still do. Eh, whatever. I'm not telling you, I'm telling the mysterious being controlling you.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Oh.
Registered replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files.
Okay, that's what happened now.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
"34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west."
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm gonna be playing as Cole again in a minute.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
And we fast traveled. Are we still playing as Jack? Yeah, we are. And Cole is not with him at the moment. Thank the Hall of Records. Sound replaced that chandelier we broke.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
I seem to have found that by complete accident. registry office. Okay. Ah, there we go.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
I don't even know where I'm looking for. I guess suburban redevelopment.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Oh, 429.
It was 34.429
there we go.
latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
And you're making me. Yeah, this seems like petty.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Okay.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Oh boy.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
He's there!
Throw out the guns.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I should have expected that.
Weapons on the ground, now!
I'm gonna put holes in this asshole.
Christ.
Not the most elegant way I could have done that, but whatever.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down
It's
here.
important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
So is Courtney just... I never heard of Courtney being a guy's name, is that...
He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
I hope Courtney's gonna do the right thing. Okay, no, I'm playing as a...
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Leland Monroe. Something tells me I'm very, very close to a shootout. I don't know. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to be sticking to PS4 games for a while. Problem with that is, like, except for the Ratchet and Clank reboot, every PS4 game I have is a really long one. So yeah, I hope you like RPGs, because that's what I'm going to be doing for a while. And I can take an opportunity and go marathon the Kingdom Hearts games. That might be fun. Oh boy. I like Jack, but I'm kind of looking forward to playing as Cole again, you know. Let's get back into our protagonist's shoes. Okay. Not liking where this is going. Well, we're down in rich people area, so we're definitely on the right track. Hey. Oh goody, this is gonna be fun.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We
Oh,
can handle this later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I thought these guys were like Monroe's henchmen ready to ambush me. But no, man. Kelso, you are going.
Keep your head down.
Dang, this guy's the freaking Terminator. Maybe I shouldn't be using a
Just praying for a dead man. Stay down, damn it! Two of them on the right. Give it up.
Yeah, let's move under some slightly better cover.
How long do you think you can hold out? Real clever, asshole.
Still one more. I can't really. And they got to him before, and my associate.
Real clever, asshole.
Let's see, we're almost there.
Asshole.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Okay, yeah.
Weapons on the ground.
Wow. Let's see what we're hiding behind. Door number 2. Ah, no, I wanted to hide behind that door. Darn you, video game character, not being able to immediately tell what I want. What the?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Okay. That's the...
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Monroe, where are you, damn it?
Okay. I'm a little nervous. I hear ticking.
You want me?
Oh, jeez. I heard ticking. I thought it was gonna be like a bomb or something. I guess it was just supposed to be a...
Throw out the guns!
Oh boy. More red dots. That means troll for me.
Now, motherfucker! You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
So where am I going now? Was I really supposed to go in here? Oh, here we go.
Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch. How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe.
Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Okay. That was kind of satisfying getting to do that, but not as satisfying as it's gonna be when I finally get to run over, not as satisfying when I ran over, what's his name? Let's see, newspaper.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
I think this is going to be the moment where Courtney realizes the full
They're going to
truth.
be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named...
Oh no, no, kid.
It was all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
No. Courtney, come on, get out of here.
I don't want to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy.
Oh, you scumbag. Okay.
Troubles are finally over.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Let them drift away.
Oh, you. Wow. Poor Courtney.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
What do we have here?
That's a hell of a payroll.
And our... Yeah, Roy Earl. It's gonna... I really hope we shoot him by the end of the game.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Oh, wow.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
I have a feeling our good doctor would have been a lot happier in Germany where the ethics were less during the war. Oh, is there anything else? According to this, yeah, there's still at least one clue to find.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
So I guess he just...
You son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Whoa. Mouth on you. Imagine Kelso will be there for too long. He'll probably get you a doc. Or no, not Kelso, Cole. He'll be there. That means only 2 more. And I believe this next one's a DLC case.
Hey, Mr. Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Oh, shit.
Explosion. Something big.
Think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, uncertain location in south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, ow. Yeah, I guess...
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
That's one of the DLC cases. Yeah.
We have looters around
it's alright.
Cuff them or put them down.
Okay, this is our last DLC case, so... After this, it's the home run. Maybe we'll finish tonight, maybe we won't. Dang. What is with the crooks in this city? They can tank heads like RoboCop. Well, of course, I guess so can I. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. I hope this case isn't too long. So, in case you missed it, I'm actually going to be moving to another city soon, so streaming might stop for a while after this week.
Jesus Christ.
So,
We gotta find out what went down.
can I search this? No, I can't. Man, yeah. Why do I have a feeling the... Oh, wow.
Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was,
moving to a city up north. I don't exactly say where to the masses. But yeah, I'm having to... It's going to be about a 5-hour drive from where I am now.
Mayor's going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. But I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
World's turned upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Oh boy.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
Good news is, thanks to this new job, I'll be free to stream more nights since I'll be working during the day, like, you know, most people. Bad news, I might stick to the PS4 just be sticking to the PS4 for a while, since you can stream. The PS4 has options to just stream right off of it. Oh man, I don't even know where to begin at this place. Everything's just... Yeah, like, where do you look? Where do you look for clues in a bomb explosion? Oh.
Sweet heavens. Looks like all that's left. Try the launder tag.
Oh.
Seems irrelevant.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
You better come take a look at this cliche. Okay, seriously, I think CinemaSins does nitpick way too much. But I guess that's kind of the point, but it got old after a few videos.
Let's see what we got in here.
Whoa.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
I'm thinking, but is this Arson's territory?
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Should you have pocketed that?
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Ah, you were probably the victim of a whole lot of racism back in the day.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war.
But
These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. Use them in OCS.
Okay. Well.
His first letter to the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Oh no. Okay. H equals... Okay. So K. Rotate the arrow of the first letter of the cipher. Well, that's H, isn't it? K, I guess. Oh wait, I see. J L K and Vermont X S B North Vermont Avenue.
133 North Vermont Avenue.
Can I get anything up there? Oh, that's a charming image.
I doubt it.
Is it gonna let me? Oh, it is. Oh, dear. Gotta hand to Cole. He has a pretty strong stomach if he could do that. Oh, boy. Intuition. We still have not found all the clues. No, we have not. Okay, then. Oh, that looks interesting. Does this mean anything? No, it does not.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Oh, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. Get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
What am I missing? Like, I can't think of... Yeah. Like, the whole... That's the problem with this crime scene. The whole... Maybe I should be using intuition points on this one. Because, yeah, I don't even know where you could begin looking. Like, because there's just, like, so... Like, there's just so much, like, everything is a sea of junk. Here we go, another path. Oh, what do we got here? Just a shoe, looks like it. Okay.
This means much.
Yeah, it didn't show up on the map, so I should. Ooh.
I thought Forfix was a tough break.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
He missed a whole other path. Good for
Any
me.
idea what this is? Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
And we're done here. That's every clue. Who are you?
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Yeah, I think I should be bad copying you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, doubt.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor-intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Shit. All that espionage stuff we found, I'm gonna say, yeah.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
His eyes are squinty, so I'm having a hard time seeing him, but he looks nervous. I'm gonna say we bad cop, yeah.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
Likely to be Dr. McClellan. And the majority of people who work here don't use a laundry service.
Well, that was a fun way to start off. Well, that's a heck of a way to start off a case. Oh. No! That doesn't seem like it should have stopped me, but whatever.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
for your help.
That's that. Now, still have 2 more street... Oh! Sorry, buddy. I thought you were in already.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You'd ask the same question about Tamako Akamoto.
I guess you could. Got an answer?
Not yet.
Okay, come on. Give me my last 2 street crimes. Come on. Come on. Last 2 street crimes. Last 2 street crimes. I'm gonna at least put one more thing behind me. This is probably the last time we get to do them without going into the streets of LA part of this desk, because, you know, I imagine the final case is going to be heavily scripted, like the last few have been. Not really giving me much of a chance to...
Routine, Miss Akamoto.
It was number 1, wasn't it?
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step.
Whoa! Okay!
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, or...
Okay, this isn't a very, very pleasant thing to find.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
John Doe.
Could be a class ring.
I should probably start wearing my class ring again.
Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Fitted by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Okay, now I can't. Looks like I can't examine the body. And what do we have here?
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Too bad Finbar isn't around.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Huh.
Looks like we have a match.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Skeletons in the icebox.
Big. That's 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Wow, that's the first time the partner ever called in something for me. Did I get everything? Yep, everything. My goodness. Oh.
Damn!
Yo, boy. Well, dang, come on. I only need 2 more of those street crimes filled out. Give me something good. I'll probably stream this game again tomorrow night just to finish it up. You know, I want to finish this before I leave, which I'm doing on Saturday. So this week's really the last week I have to do this.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
I gotta go use a game well.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thank you.
thickens. It doesn't look like this case is too terribly long.
It's a military project, gentlemen.
Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Okay, so Biggs apparently doesn't think too highly of this guy.
Follow me.
Technically, the series prohibited.
Good day, miss. That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
Oh, this is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Oh, you are lying like so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna say we doubt this. Yep.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Oh, yeah. I mean, man, this guy has like such an obvious tell. I'm gonna say we doubt again.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Okay, that's different than doubt. I don't think it's dead. I think we gotta catch on to why, because he's doing a different tell now.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
With the prop spinner. Yep.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside? And her?
Maybe. Let's go up here first, though. A gun.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
That's surprising.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Cigarettes. And matches.
No good to me.
Yeah, I imagine in a time period where everyone smokes, that wouldn't be much of a clue. Oh, okay, that explains it.
They'll load these engines. Think that cone can come off one of them?
This is a huge plane. I wonder, could I fall off where the game stopped me? I'm not gonna test it. I'm just getting down. I don't think up here is anything. Can't get in the thing, I guess.
out of Pratt & Whitney 4360.
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Great. Don't you need coordinates or something for that thing, Cole? You're flying blind.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west. .76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. .76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. .76 degrees west. Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Well, that was entertaining.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Ah, boy. Lovely little time period to be in. Okay.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
What's that mean? This would never fall back to Hughes. You would have middlemen deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Ah, dang. Every time I hear the radio, I'm hoping it's another call.
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Yeah, Cole. I hate to say it, but you ruined your life.
Now that I got you, was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Huh? Okay, this is... I guess, yeah, it's still blocked off from the explosion. I almost forgot that bomb went off in the middle of LA. It's like that season of 24 all over again. Come on, street crime. I know they come up in DLC cases. It's happened before.
The canary says no spin, but only if I guarantee you water.
Bronco, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I gotta play. Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
I don't think you're a fool. But what's my opinion against thousands of others?
Son, you're a couple of plates short of a full read.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
What do we have here?
Bring in the Watcher and match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
And what do we got
I
there?
found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
The canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee you watch.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
I don't
I-
care.
I guess
I don't
that's.
go into letting gangsters off scot-free.
Oh, I guess that's that for the. Because we got our answers for the investigation.
Bumped up a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Yeah, looks like Nicholson's innocent. Get that back. Can't be a cop unless I have a spiffy hat.
What the hell's going on?
Find the goddamn message.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
Looks like this is the last area. No street crime. Okay, you heard my siren, right? I mean, yeah, you know I'm coming out and, whatever. I probably shouldn't be announcing these guys I'm coming, but I want everyone to get out of the way so I can get there. Okay, yeah, here we go. You know.
That stinks of petroleum.
Whoa.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken.
well. Looks like somebody wasn't planning to leave much evidence.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mix is cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Man.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
I hope you're a good shot. Oh wow, he's just, yeah. Why run in the direction of the car's path? Like, you had to assume the.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get it close. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
Okay, that was a turn that was way too tight for any car to should have been able to. Okay, damn, all these people are like running in my.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that.
Okay, whoa. Okay, yeah. That's probably gonna affect my rating.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
Working on it.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
You're not getting away from. Yeah. I think my ride is screwed up. Okay, got an achievement for it even.
Stop right there. Get out of the car. It's too early. Fire a warning round.
Am I gonna have to
We're
shoot?
gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Okay, am I about to shoot military policemen? Okay, it seems to me like I should probably be. Like, these guys look like they're MPs. Should I be trying to tell them?
Throw out the guns.
Whatever. I'll just do the case, not get involved in politics. Probably already lost my 4-star rank for this one.
can hold out.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
That teaches security people to just... What? How'd I get shot? I was behind cover. Oh, whatever. I only got to send this far back.
Stay in cover. I got it. You're covered. Throw out the guns.
I thought he'd be up here because, you know, this was his getaway thing. No, it looks like he really just do have to kill everybody down here. This does not look like a very pleasant... Oh, man. Okay, that's one more now.
Stay in cover. Got you now, motherfucker. Forward! Hit him from this distance. Get in cover! I'm gonna find you. Fire!
leaves. Ah, dang, I'm not buying the cover anymore. Dang. Dang. Cole just wanted to hug that thing. Dang. Same running. What?
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. Guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
And that's it. It's all over now, but the final case. I still got 4. Alright, so I have 5 stars. That's impressive. I'm getting a flashback.
Good morning, Doctor.
And good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger, help.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to give up.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, you went through hell along with me, but still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, that Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case.
No, get out of there. Get out of there now, boy.
You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
Elsa, you better, oh boy. I'm not liking where this is going.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. Next line.
Okay. So it looks like that's that for tonight. I mean, yeah, there's still lots to do. Okay. We've been at it for 2 hours. I'm gonna call it here. Tomorrow night we are gonna finish this up. Last case. I will see you guys then. Take care. Yeah, okay, now you guys take care.